Want to touch a girl for the first time but don't know how? In this video, I'm going to show you 5 tips that will surely impress her and make your first experience together unforgettable. Now, if you're like most people, you're probably feeling a little nervous about it. But don't worry, because with these 5 simple tips, you'll be able to make your move without hesitation and leave her wanting more. So sit back, relax, and let me teach you everything you need to know about touching a girl for the first time. Number 1. Make sure the girl welcomes your touches. One of the most important things to remember when touching a girl is to make sure that she is welcoming of your touch. If you try to touch her in a way that makes her feel uncomfortable, she is likely to pull away or even push you away. Instead, focus on ways to make her feel comfortable and safe. For example, you might start by putting your hand on her shoulder or arm, or by giving her a gentle hug. Once she is used to your touch, you can gradually become more playful, such as tickling her or giving her gentle back rubs. Just be sure to pay attention to her body language and stop if she ever indicates that she is no longer enjoying your touch. Number 2. Give her a light and casual touch. When it comes to touching a girl, it's important to keep things light and casual. You don't want to come on too strong or make her feel uncomfortable. A light touch on the arm or shoulder is often enough to let her know you're interested. If she responds positively to your touch, you can gradually increase the intimacy level. Just be sure to gauge her reaction before making any moves. And always remember that it's important to respect a woman's personal space. Touching her without consent is not only inappropriate, but it can also be a criminal offense. So play it safe and always err on the side of caution. Number 3. Look for opportunities to break the touch barrier in a respectful way when you are together. The best way to ensure that you are touching someone in a respectful way is to look for opportunities to break the touch barrier in a way that is comfortable for both of you. For example, if you're sitting next to each other on the couch, you might put your hand on your partner's thigh or shoulder. Second, make sure that your body language is welcoming and inviting. Smile, make eye contact, and avoid crossing your arms or legs, which can make you appear closed off. Finally, take things slowly and let your partner know if you're feeling uncomfortable at any point. By following these simple tips, you can help create an environment where touching feels safe and enjoyable for both of you. Number 4. Finding excuses to touch her. Here are a few excuses that will allow you to touch a girl in places you normally wouldn't be able to. First, can I borrow your phone? This is a great way to get your hands on her phone and her number. Second, do you have a pen? Asking to borrow a pen gives you an excuse to lightly touch her hand. Third, can I help you with that? Offering to help with her bags or coat gives you a chance to touch her arm or shoulder. Fourth, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. Bumping into her accidentally is a good way to make physical contact without it being too obvious. Fifth, it's cold in here, isn't it? Putting your arm around her will make it seem like you're just trying to keep her warm. Sixth, if she's wearing a piece of jewelry that you like, gently take her hand and say, "That's a beautiful ring. Where did you get it?" As you're talking, keep your hand close to hers so that you can brush your fingers against hers. Seventh, if she spilled her drink, offer to help clean it up. As you're cleaning, accidentally brush your arm against hers or accidentally touch her hair. Eighth, if she's telling a story and gets animated, put your hand on her arm or shoulder to show that you're interested in what she's saying. Number 5. Touching her during physical activity. Whether you're playing a sport together or just working out at the gym, there are plenty of opportunities to touch a girl while being active. The key is to do it in a way that is respectful and not intrusive. For example, you might brush up against her while passing by or lightly touch her arm when making a point. You can also use touch to flirt with a girl by playfully tickling her or giving her a light massage. Just be sure to gauge her reaction first to make sure she's interested in being touched. If she seems uncomfortable, back off and stick to friendly physical contact. Finally, it's important to be respectful and take things slow. Start with brief, non-intrusive touches like placing your hand on her shoulder or arm. If she appears receptive, you can gradually increase the duration and intensity of your touch. However, if she seems uncomfortable at any point, be sure to back off immediately. The most important thing is to make sure that she is always comfortable with your level of physical contact. By following these guidelines, you can ensure that you always preserve her comfort and boundaries.